welcome to another vlog. Just went and got some coffee, and I'm driving out of coffee, and there's this rad 34. I'll show you guys quickly. Hey. Pretty rad looking 34 Skyline, like a baby blue color. Definitely pretty cool. Don't know why I was zooming in then. Zoom it back out. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to these cameras. But yeah, anyway, heading down to the track now to start on the solid engine mounts and solid gearbox mount for the 350Z and blow up the castle. I can't talk this morning, guys. Blow up the castle for the kiddos and other things we've got to do to get ready for tonight. It's gonna be good. I'm really stoked on today in general. Just down on our way down to the track now. One of the craziest things, there's these two service stations just near my house that I pass on the way to the track. One of them, the cheap fuel is $1.63 a litre, and then directly across the road it's $1.21 a litre. Isn't that insane? It's over like a 42 cent difference in the fuel prices. Australia is ridiculous, honestly. It's so ridiculous. How can they justify a 40 cent jump up in fuel prices? Anyway, I know I did see something on the news last night where the prices are going to jump up, so I'm going to race down to the track. Instead of starting on the 350, I'm going to get all of my empty jerry cans and I'm going to take them to that cheap petrol station and fill it up right now. Oh, my window. Look at that. It's like fully broken. Hopefully it doesn't fall out while I'm driving, because I need to take this car to put all the fuel and stuff in, but it'll be alright. See it, the hot rod? Alright, so we're going to try and get these solid engine mounts into the 350D. Princey's part-timing again, no work, yeah. So he's down here to give us a hand. I don't know if you intended to give me a hand, but you're here now. Yeah. Just ask me what I'm doing. Oh, just maybe down the track, mate. Should be right. We don't have an engine crane. I don't know if you've ever changed engine mounts before, but I've got techniques. We can do this without an engine crane. This is going to be another one of those episodes of Dodgy Mechanics by Luke.
Yeah. Are we jacking off the sub?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so under the car now. Chop's always been laughing at the engine moving a lot, and I didn't put this side engine mount in, so I hadn't seen this, but I believe we found the reason that why my engine moves so much, and that is because my cross member is not existent where the engine mount joins on. So we'll zoom. Anybody that knows anything, including me for that matter, knows that all around where that's meant to bolt to is not there. So yeah, I think the only thing keeping my engine the only thing that's been keeping my engine in the engine bay is probably the cross member. Yeah. I know a brilliant idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to put the new engine mount in, but I'm just going to put a plate either side, and it's going to be mint. And that'll be perfect. So we're just going to put a big square plate. And that's exactly what I said, Princey.
Yeah, if we go a big square plate, we might be right.
You look like Jesus in the sun.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
That's beard goals.
So, no, it wasn't your beard, it was just the fact that you're in the sun. I think we're going to go with the plate option, because I don't want to go... Realistically, I need to get a new cross member. But for now, I'm just going to do a dodgy. So
even if we can
let's
pack
try
that plate in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll just put a plate either side.
Yeah.
And put the solid engine mount in still.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, you are Jesus. Look, I do that and you're Jesus.
Sick.
Get the sun in you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're gonna do some dodginess. So, Pritzy's pointed out something else that's interesting. So, since my, well, nothing on this side of my engine is holding the engine in. So we'll go and have a look at the other side, because this side is like where we just looked at when it zooms properly. Anyway, that side's not in. So we'll go over to this side and take a look, and there's no bolt on the freaking engine mount. So there is literally nothing holding my engine in other than my gearbox mount, which I'm assuming is in there.
Yeah, but is it tight?
I don't know. I would assume that my gearbox mount is in there. Yeah, so literally the only thing holding my engine in is my gearbox. The cross member stopping it from falling out of the bottom, and the strut brace is stopping it from flying out through the bonnet. And I guess the exhaust is trying to hold it in there as well, which would explain why my exhaust keeps stuffing up. So I don't know if it's a thing with 350Zs, if anyone can let me know, but I seem to always be losing these bolts out of the engine mounts. And to be fair, I'm like hitting them with a rattle gun and stuff, so yeah, alright, we'll get this, yeah, obviously if the engine mounts are bolted in, it'll definitely help with the, well, getting the power to the ground, I guess. It's been making some fun, I did hear some funny noises, so I really should check these things more often. This car gets drifted a lot. This is where I need to get that hoist. I'm sick of laying on the ground. Okay, let's get to work. I really, really want to drive tonight. So, I'm just going to put a bolt in this side that doesn't have a bolt. And, well, a nut, sorry. We're going to put a nut in the side that doesn't have a nut, so that'll stop the engine from flying out the bonnet as well. And then we're still going to do the little bit of a plate thingy on the other side, and I'm going to order a new cross member. Well, I knew I mean a second-hand cross member, and do the solid engine mounts at the same time I do the cross member, because it'll just make everything easier, and I'll do it on a hoist, not laying on the ground. Really need to check under this car more often. But when I get a hoist, I'll be able to do that, so I really need to get the hoist. All right, let's do it. All right, so I need to turn the camera on because I need Chop's reaction to this situation, because he's been fairly vocal about my engine moving around a lot. Yeah.
No bolt in it.
That's got no bolt. Then look at the next picture.
Oh, I pulled it straight out.
There's literally nothing there.
I said it wasn't right. I told you the engine shouldn't move that much.
So I've come here because I want to steal just a piece of metal off you. I'm just going to literally slap a piece of metal in, and there we go.
Prepared area. Doesn't anything pick up? Fucking hell. Touch up.
There we go, cutting some material out to stop on the 350. This is some professional engineering shit right here. So we're going off of the picture we took with the phone.
That looks like it's about a finger.
About a finger? Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send it.
Might tack it in as well.
Tack it.
Tack it? Oh, is Kermie going to bring back his...
I could tack it with the stick.
Just on the, just
you...
on that edge.
Because you know me better than I know me. You know that this is probably going to be its permanent fix.
Yeah, probably. If it works.
I'll hopefully go get a cross member. Alright, so that is how far we've got with the solid engine mounts.
Yeah, no good.
But we do have bolts on all of the engine mounts now, which is definitely a good start. It definitely still has a good exhaust leak. We've sort of run out of time before the night starts as far as getting anything else done, but I'm definitely going to have to try a bit. I don't think it's going to be a job for me, to be honest, doing these engine mounts. I got pretty pissed off with the car just now. Let's get into... I might actually take these rear guards off and have a look. Might start cutting them. So I've got about an hour. It's not enough to start delving into the cross member and all that sort of stuff, but might be enough time to sort of start cutting. So we'll do that. Alright, so this is what it looks like under the guards of my 350Z. This side's really not too bad. It can do a bit of a pull here and there. But the other side's a lot worse. We'll start to pull that apart in a minute. It's funny, the mud and stuff that's under here. We'll start cutting some of this out and getting it ready to sort of fold the guards and everything up to get them all out of the way. All right, so we already did that side. I didn't film it, but this is all the stuff we sort of cut out. See now, because my lovely guard has got a big hole in it, but we have a huge amount of clearance for the tire now, which wasn't so much an issue on this side. Like obviously when I get the guard fixed or replaced, that area will still look quite good. But this is the guard that's like pretty bad. So I'm gonna start cutting into this one now, and I'll show you guys sort of some of the process. It's not a pretty one. I'm not doing it nicely, but I'm gonna just start getting stuck right into it. Get a bunch of this metal out of the way, which will make it easier to straighten in the future. And there's no structure in these. All the main structure is underneath on these convertibles, so the rear guards themselves are just a hanging item. They don't really do much. So I start cutting it up. All right, so I've laid down my initial cut, sort of gone up and across. Now I'm gonna peel this back, and there's spot welds underneath, so I'll basically peel that back and knock it clean off the car. I'm gonna find another blade because I've used all of that one. So, all right. So I've peeled this edge back here, and now I am literally just hitting it with the jack handle to try and break those spot welds, and then I'll start to cut the other stuff. I just thought of a really stupid, maybe not so stupid way to sort of fix my guards. Obviously I just cut out all the metal. The metal is perfectly shaped to where the quarter would be, so I figure you can pretty much do that. I don't know if I could, and just use some maybe self-tappers and stuff, but even if I do that just till I can fiberglass it up, that'll look okay. I'm gonna do that. What's going on?
Hello,
are you
Luke
the same
from the
Jeff?
internet?
Are you the same Jeff from that MLZ video?
I really am.
With the pink skyline?
I do. And the S15.
And the S15.
Yeah. Don't sell me short.
Ooh, why don't sell it? Are they S15 side skirts? Or are they 34 ones? Oh. Just because they have the joint at the front, it looks like S15 ones. Jeff is there in his rad pink LS powered R34. We'll go have a look at the Gravy Boys cars. It's a fucking Lamborghini, the fucking doors go up. Fucking Lamborghini.
It's the only Lamborghini I can afford. Just the hinges.
Bullshit. They're claiming poor.
Yeah.
I actually want this so bad. Oh, it catches the guard. I'll stop touching.
There's a special skill that guys have on.
I'll stop touching.
Where I hit?
Are you ready?
What's happening?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock.
Waiting for all the boys.
You got Coke. Make sure you don't leave your Coke up there. Shibby,
We're still waiting for...
it's looking flash again. Did you clean it all up, did ya?
No, this is the net. This is all
Oh.
your fault.
Just put your hand in there and push that out.
I'll just wait until it won't open and change it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not that bad.
Oh no. That happened as well?
I might send you
Yeah. That was all crashed.
From Sato?
Yeah. Animals.
Jump into my 350Z now. We're going to take it on track. I'm mounting you guys onto my bonnet and we'll send some laps from this angle.
Awesome plan.
Definitely something in there.
It shouldn't be brown.
Oh, brown. It's like grey, browny chocolate thing.
Not ideal. set up on there, and I think my front Rio bar just got caught up in that and bloody put him in the wall. So not ideal, but we'll keep going. It obviously didn't slow it down. He went straight out. We set more laps together, so wow. Right? And that's some more fun. catch on the front of my car and go in the wall. I'll show you where he got caught on my car. So a little piece on the back of his car went straight into there and got caught on my Rio. We'll go over to Cheech's car now. I feel terrible about it. But he did used to have a big tow bar on it. And I told him to take the tow bar off, but he's left part of the tow bar there. And so I'm so confident in his driving, you know, he's a good driver. All it took, I just got caught on this little bit here that sticks out. So unfortunately the front of my car got stuck on that and then put Cheech I into the wall. The front of his car is a little bit damaged, but yeah, if you got tow bars and stuff, don't do tandons probably. Unfortunate, but that's right, guys. Thank you for watching another vlog. Had an absolute amazing time tonight. I had literally so much fun. It's only like an hour or two after the event, and I've already edited up all the video. I had a lot of fun. Again, sorry, Cheech. I feel really bad about that. But anyway, guys, we got plenty to do tomorrow, as usual. But tune in tomorrow. We've got to get ready for the event on Saturday. I definitely want to do some more driving. Again, we got heaps of drivers coming down. A lot of the guys that are coming down to the Musty event I'm going to the following weekend are coming down to test their cars. So definitely going to have a send with those guys and need to organise getting some parts tomorrow. So I need to go down and see the guys that sell me all the Thrifty Z parts, all import spares, I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to go down and see those guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.